we really want to have is some information about what did the campus look like back in the 40s and the early 50s. So the plot, was the plot already there?
Not that I know of. No.
Okay,
That
so
was
that
late.
came
That was
later.
later.
So we know Biddle Hall was on campus.
Oh, yes.
What other main buildings were on the campus? Was the other side of the street even developed at that time?
They had a dormitory
Duke Hall.
across the street.
Across the street.
So Duke Hall, so there was Duke Hall, but not Liston or Sanders.
No, just Duke.
Just Duke.
Right.
We had Biddle Hall.
Carter Hall, that's right down behind the library.
The library.
Library.
Okay, and Carter Hall. Okay, so I got that. So we had
to see a
Biddle,
friend.
we had Duke,
And
we
Carter.
had Carter, we had the library.
Did we
What about the Union in the cafeteria where you eat?
Well, we did. No. That was down. Where is it?
That was
Down near the gym. Was that the one
Yes.
that was down next to the
dining
gym?
hall. The dining hall was down near the gym.
In fact, it was next to the gym.
So they torn that down, or is that building been
I
renovated?
think it's not still there.
I don't know.
Was the gym there? Brayport?
Oh yeah, the gym was
Okay,
there.
so Brayport was there.
And
What I was gonna say, Brayboy wasn't named Brayboy then, was it?
Right, what was the name of it? We just really want to know the buildings. What did the campus look like then? And we have an aerial view of what it looked like, and there weren't that
Did
many
you say
buildings.
the library?
The library was
Yeah,
there. Yes,
it
the
was
library
there.
was there.
And the chapel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A Kappa, Omega, Alpha,
Okay, see what it has in
and
here.
things like
No,
that.
there was no nine
That's all.
then.
No, it wasn't. That was on the over
I think
on
it only had
And then there was Deltas, AKAs, Zetas, and
Was Sigma Gamma wrong?
I think we had 6 on campus, 6 Greeks on campus.
Okay, I'm looking under activities. I see the homecoming gala affair. Was that held in the gym, or where was that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Probably the gym.
All right. And now I see that night. Okay, so we know what the campus looked like. We know what Greeks were on campus. So what was Delta like? And back then, they had something called the Pyramid Club.
yeah. I was in the Pyramid Club.
Well, I was in the Pyramid Club.
You were.
Is
And
that-
I
was that
one
the
of
only
crazy
way?
people.
Was that the only way to get into Delta then, to be a part of the Pyramid
Yeah,
Club?
you had to
Yes,
become
that
a
was the
pyramid
beginning.
first.
That was it.
So how did they identify
You had
you?
to be in the Pyramid Club
We had
before
to
you
be
were
in the
even
Pyramid
get
They have that now, don't they?
I thought they still had pyramids.
Well, they have pyramids as part of the process, but it's no longer a pyramid club. So how long did the pyramid club last?
What you mean?
I mean, was it a semester? Was it a
No,
whole
it's
year?
stayed all the time. It was
But you
just
were
like
only
the
in.
sorority. It was, if you wanted to go into the sorority, you had to go through the Pyramid Club. That's the only way you get in.
Okay.
And you were a pyramid for at least.
Here.
And you had to.
I think it was about, a semester.
A semester.
You could be a
Yeah.
Well,
But it was all very close, and deltas were always close to the pyramids. There were
Okay.
always a very close relationship between the two.
And what about sorority meeting? How was that? Because I had heard back then how you dressed for sorority meeting.
Are you speaking on campus or off campus?
What do you mean?
Well, let's talk about both. So on campus, when you had your own campus meetings,
every Friday we wore red and white, didn't we?
Yeah, that is some. I imagine we did. I'm not sure of that.
I don't know.
I know. I remember Fridays. Every Friday we had to wear red and white.
And pyramids, I remember, I was lame duck number 2. We had to carry ducks
Yes.
Oh, yes.
around campus. As long as you were in the pyramid, whenever you were on campus, you had to have that duck.
And the duck was a huge,
Mhm.
something made out of
Baseboard.
baseboard.
Yes. I
And
was
I was lame duck number 2. I remember now.
I don't know what,
lame duck number 1, and a part of my speech was, and oh my gluteus maximus is so round, so firm, so fully packed, free and easy. And that was a commercial, really.
So you had to say that every time you saw Big Sister
If you
or
wished.
anything? Okay.
I did too.
And the guys would
That's how
love
she-
to hear it.
That's how greetings my most
Pretty
worthy
superior.
superior. I, this humble barbarian, salute you.
Yes, that was it.
So did you all think of that as a line, or did you all think of that as the Big Sisters and gave that to the line to say?
I think for me, it came to me. I was told.
Okay, you were told that's what you were going to say.
You had to wear, you had to have
Yeah.
a black dress, you had to have gloves, you had to. And I shall never forget.
And they met at Alexander Hotel on McDowell Street. That's where they had their meetings.
Yeah.
And I went.
Okay. And so you stayed, you had the honor roll, the grades, you were interested in Delta, and then you stayed in the Pyramid Club, and after you learned enough stuff about Delta, then you became Deltas.
And in the Pyramid Club, you had to maintain a certain average
Okay.
in order to get into Delta.
Okay. So now that's really part of the intake process. So what y'all were in as a club is now membership intake.